I think early on I wasn't really a guy that talked a lot in the room. I was just kind of go out there on the ice and play as hard as I can. You know, maybe I am a little competitive, but it's not like I wake up and tell myself I'm going to be competitive today. It's just how I grew up, and with all my buddies back home, everything we did was we just competed, and it's I take a lot of joy into it. Obviously, you have no idea where you're going, and I didn't even know if I was going first round or what was going to happen. But and I was kind of a little surprised that Flyers picked me. Growing up, Flyers have a reputation of being tough and big, and so I was a little shocked, but it was great. I mean, since the first day, they treated me so well, and you know, it's been great.
The 18th captain of the Philadelphia Flyers,
when I came into the league, there was a lot of veteran players that were great players, and they've been captains before or assistant captains. So, you know, obviously playing for Mike Richards, he's one guy that the way he led, it was he definitely did it the right way. And then you have guys like Danny B and Hartsey and Pronger and Yags, to have those guys to be able to. You know, just being leaders without even trying to be leaders, I think that was the best way.
Sends up Carl, side of the net, deflected, score! Giroux! Flyers win!
It's always a dream when you're a kid to be in the Stanley Cup Finals and win the Cup. And we're down 2-0, and going overtime, we really needed that win, and I ended up getting that goal, and just seeing the crowd after the puck went in and all the teammates jumping on me. I mean, you can't even describe that kind of feeling. I think one moment actually that I'll remember for a long time is Oscar when he came back. I think you know, I got goosebumps right now just thinking about it.
Stick taps all around here for Oscar Lindblom.
Wow, what a nice moment for both teams.
Sure is.
Recognizing a face-off at center ice, both benches tapping.
There's not a better guy than Oscar, and for him to be able to come back and beat cancer, and just the way he is as a person, never complained once, and you know, I've never been so happy for one of my teammates. I've been just enjoying the ride, and you know, the fans, they're hard on us when it's not going well, and you know, it's just since I'm 19, that's how it's been. So it's kind of normal for me, and you know, it's just a passion that they bring, and there's so many games that after the game, like, that's probably the loudest I've heard the crowd, and then a year later I hear the crowd louder. So you know, there's been so many fun moments with them.
Track it down. Giroux's got it. Gostisbehere with him. The pass is tipped. Gostisbehere cut to the line. Tipped it to Giroux. Who scores? Oh, Giroux wins the game.
They've always been there, good or bad. You know, just appreciate the passion. That's how I grew up. That's how I am. Anything you do in life, you got to do it hard, and you know, I couldn't relate more to the fans. When me and my wife spent a lot of years here together, and then now we have two boys that are growing up here, and you know, when I see Gavin at the glass during the warm up, you know, you can just tell how much he loves it, and you know, he's like me a little bit. He's very passionate. He gets excited just for the warm ups, and you know, it's definitely Philly's going to be a part of our family for the rest of our life. Awesome, thank you.
everybody, it's me, Timmy Flyers Guy, and welcome to Flyers Pregame Report. What a momentous night last night it was when the Philadelphia Flyers honored Claude Giroux for his 1000th game. It was a very back and forth game between the Nashville Predators and the Philadelphia Flyers. The Philadelphia Flyers got on the board first and got the first goal, giving the Flyers a 1-0 lead in the first period. In the second period, Nashville tied the score at 1-1. Tied the score at 1-1 as Claude Giroux looked like he was illegally cross-checked from behind. The ref did not see it, and Nashville cashed in to tie the score at 1-1. The Philadelphia Flyers were not done yet in the second, as they can't answer back, giving them making the score 2-1, and then eventually 3-1. Nashville then cut the lead to 3-2, and then tied the score at 3-3. In the third period, Nashville took a 4-3 lead. Things were looking grim for the Philadelphia Flyers as they were down a goal and looking to tie it up. The Flyers didn't manage to tie it up, so it seemed. But John Hines, the coach of the Nashville Predators, challenged the play on a high stick, and the goal was waved off immediately. The Philadelphia Flyers were still trying to look for the tying goal, and they finally got it. Tying was scored 4-4. It looked like the Flyers were getting ready to go to overtime, but they weren't done yet, as Joel Farabee gave the Flyers a 5-4 lead late in the third period, giving the Flyers a 5-4 win against the Nashville Predators in one of the greatest nights in Flyers history. I gotta say, that is a good way to honor your captain by getting a win. Usually the Flyers don't have that much luck in games when there's a pregame ceremony before a hockey game. But the Philadelphia Flyers, they wanted to win that game, and they wanted to win it for the captain, Claude Giroux. Tonight, the Philadelphia Flyers will be back in action as they take on the Ottawa Senators at Canadian Tire Center in Ottawa, Ontario. The last time the Flyers played the Ottawa Senators, the Flyers beat Ottawa in overtime back in December with a goal by Travis Sanheim. Tonight, the Flyers will have their second meeting with the Ottawa Senators. I'm Timmy Flyers Guy. Tonight, the Flyers will be looking to get another win, as they got some momentum last night with a late goal. Hopefully tonight, the Philadelphia Flyers can keep the momentum going as they take on the Ottawa Senators. I'm Timmy Flyers Guy, and this has been your Flyers Pregame Report. Let's go Flyers!